Hello, my friends, and welcome in to Cruise118. I'm John Cooper, and it's lovely to have your company today. And I tell you what, hang around. We have got some spectacular offers for you today. And at the end of the show, the last deal is the holiday of a lifetime. And I truly mean that. It's a holiday that will live with you forever. So stay around for that one. But in the meantime, why should you book with Cruise118? Well, first of all, we've got our best price guarantee. You can't argue with that. Have a look on our website. Gives you all the details there. You can book ahead, and the further you book ahead, the more you save. You know the way things are going at the moment, don't you? You don't need me to tell you that. You can book with confidence. We're ABTA and Atoll bonded, so your money is safe. We've got flexible ways to pay as well. And when you're booking with us, you're not just booking with a travel agent. We are a travel agent, but you're booking with part of the world's largest cruise retailer. Yeah, not any little cruise retailer, the world's largest cruise retailer. And then, what's our service like? Well, I'll just say to you, go over and have a look at our ratings. Go over and have a look at our rating. See what people are saying independently. Not what we're saying. Say this, say that, say the other. What they say of their own volition. That's what it's all about. So there you go. That's why you should book with Cruise118. So let's get underway with our first offer. And what an offer this is. This is with Celebrity Cruises on the Celebrity Silhouette. Now it's going on the 5th of June 2023 for 12 nights, and we're going to the best of Scandinavia. Oh, Scandinavia is fabulous as well. So with Celebrity Cruises, it's 5-star modern luxury. That's what you're getting. 5-star modern luxury. It's something like, well, tell you what, it's like this. Let's have a look on board. It's just opulent. That's what it is. It's opulent. The food, I mean, can you imagine yourself? This is the cellar. There's a wine wall. A wine wall. I need one of them in my house. I tell you, look at the food. It's spectacular. The Ocean View Cafe, that's the buffet. And there's so much in there. There's one thing you won't go, and that's hungry. You will not go hungry. There's so much food, and it's excellent food as well. It really is. Oh, look at that hot dog. Could you just do with that now? I'm starving, sitting here watching. I am. And then, there's the coffee houses around as well, and the cakes. Oh, coffee. Yeah. I'm saying this to you, but with Celebrity Cruises, it's the way they look after you. You feel so special. The crew are really the best people. They're their ambassadors. There's specialty dining, like you've never seen before. You pay a bit extra for it, but you look at it and you think, wow. And then there's a lawn club grill. They have a lawn club, by the way. There's a lawn on top deck. They have gardeners. Yeah, I couldn't believe it myself. This is Le Petit Chef Luminaire, and it's great. They build your meal on your plate in front of you, and then it gets served to you. It's got to be seen to be believed. It has to be seen to be believed. The Tuscan Grill. Do you like a good steak? Well, need I say any more? Need I say any more? This is heaven. This is heaven. The Mourinho. Once again, it's Mediterranean. It just feels good. It just feels, I don't know why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we torturing ourselves with all this great food? Sushi. Do you know, sushi on 5? Because it's on deck 5. Do you see what they did there? It's clever, isn't it? It's very clever, isn't it? What I would say to you is, these cruises, funnily enough, are booking very quickly. And I know you'll find that very hard to believe, but no, they are. They're booking very quickly. 2023 is becoming the quickest booking cruise season ever. So if you want to get yourself on these cruises, get your skates on, basically. You've got to get your skates on. Look at this. Can you imagine you and your loved ones enjoying look at the spectacular. Look at it. And that's not just a one-off. This is happening every day. This is an everyday occurrence. You're going to have the time of your life. That's what I'm telling you here. It's time of your lifetime. And I don't think it gets any better than this. I really don't think it gets any better than this. It really is amazing. So on the 5th of June, we join the ship in Southampton. So it's hassle-free. You turn up at Southampton. They take your bags off you. The next time you see them, they're at your cabin. You just stroll on board the ship and you're on holiday. You are on holiday straight away. And that's the brilliant thing is, then we cruise out. And our first port of call is Oslo, which is the capital of Norway. And it's parklands and it's just a lovely city to walk around and enjoy. Then we're off to wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen with its Tivoli World, which you love, the Little Mermaid and all that sort of thing. And we're overnighting in port there too. Then we're off to Tallinn in Estonia. Do you know what? That is the most prettiest place I've ever been to in my life. And it's a great place. It's really economical to buy there as well. Stockholm in Sweden. You've got to go to the ABBA Museum when you're there. It's absolutely lovely. We're going to overnight in port there as well. It's lovely. And then we're off to Skagen, which is in Denmark. And it's really, really lovely. You're going to enjoy there. And then we cruise you back into Southampton. It's 12 nights, full board, great entertainment, 5-star modern luxury. Do you know what? Who wouldn't want this? Let's have a look at the details so we can get you on board with this one. It's absolutely fabulous. 12-night full board cruise, hassle-free sailing from the UK, and up to $400 free spends on board, depending on the category of cabin you book. So, just give us a call or scan in that QR code there at the bottom. Scanning that QR code takes you right to the page. And from there on, just give us a ring. Ask, how much on board credit can I get? We'll tell you. This is what it's all about. It's really, really a fabulous deal. These are the deals. Get them done. So we move on to our next deal now, and this is with Princess Cruises on the Sky Princess. This is going on the 15th of April 2023, just a day after my birthday. I know you'd want to make notes of that. And, it's for 4 nights. If you've never cruised before in your life and you've thought, I don't know, is it for me? Is it for us? Will we like it? Won't we like it? This is the way to find out. It's a Northern European shore cruise, just 4 nights. And, Princess Cruises. My sister went on one this year earlier on, and she said, John, that was the best cruise I've ever been on. And she's been on quite a few. So let's have a look at what you can expect on a Princess Cruise. First of all, the ships are modern and lovely, and they've got so much on them. They've got this technology, the medallion thing built into them, which means you wear this medallion now, you can wear it as a watch or around your neck, or you just have it in your pocket if you want. And it means when you walk up to your front door of your cabin, it just opens. It knows who you are. It's brilliant. Look at this. There's so much going on in these ships. The food is wonderful. This is a French restaurant with Michelin stars. Sabatini's. This an Italian restaurant where they make their own pasta every single day. You know, it's not like grab the pasta from the, no. They make it fresh every day. This is the sort of thing that you can expect. The main dining rooms are absolutely fabulous, but then you get the chef's table. Look at this in the middle. And if you're celebrating something special, that chef's table is well worth doing. The pizza on board. Oh my goodness me. If you like pizza, you are in for a treat. And the dining options, once again, there's the buffet there as well. If you want to relax and that's what a 4-day break is about, isn't it? Relaxation, take it, we've had, stressful. No, relax. We want to get you home so you're ready to go again. We're like winding you up again, like a toy. You know what I mean? So you can go again. Look at this. Oh, yes. Couldn't you just do with this now? Yeah, exactly. And they've got the movies under the stars and things like that. It's just the premium beds. Can I just tell you, they sell them beds. You can actually buy them beds and have them delivered to your home. That's how luxury they are. They're in every stateroom. You're going to want one, I tell you. So let's see where we're going, shall we? We're going to cruise out from Southampton, and our first port of call is Rotterdam. Now, there's so much to see in Rotterdam. It's untrue. You're going to really love it. And you can go to Amsterdam for the day there as well. And then after that, we move on to Zeebrugge, where you can go to Bruges for the day. Oh, the chocolate, the beer, the cobbled streets. It's lovely. And then, of course, we just sail back into Southampton. You can have 4 nights full board. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at the details so we get you involved in this one. I want to get you involved in this. It's so good. It's, first of all, 4 nights full board cruise. Now, you can upgrade to Princess Plus for £50 per person per night. And what that means, that includes all your tips, all your gratuities, all your drinks are included, and there's Wi-Fi included there too. So if you want that, and it's hassle-free cruising from the UK. So get yourself involved. Call the number on the bottom of the screen, 0808 2585 118, 0808 2585 118, or just scan that QR code at the bottom of the screen there, and it gets you straight into the action. Now, I tell you what, let's have a look at something else. Let's have a look at why you should cruise. Now, this is why you should cruise. You choose cruise because it offers you more. It's more value. All your food's included. All your entertainment's included. There's so much included in the price. If you go on a normal holiday, hardly any of this is included. Maybe you get 3 squares a day. Yeah? You can virtually eat 24 hours a day. It's so much included. If you've never cruised before, book one now for the time of your life. So we move on to our next unbelievable deal. This is with Royal Caribbean International on the Odyssey of the Seas. It's going on the 18th of June 2023 for 7 nights, and we're going around the Greek islands. You're going to love it. Let's have a look at what you can expect on this brilliant ship. There is so much. First of all, there's the Northern Eye, which is lovely. Look at this. It just, do you know what? It's like going up in, like the London Eye and all that sort of thing. It's brilliant. There's all sorts going on here. There's food. There is everything. Look at it. The Flow Rider. You're going to love that. And that's the Ripcord by iFly in the background as well, which it feels like you're flying. It feels like you're flying in the sky. Yeah. And do you know what? It's no extra for that. That's all included in the price. And I can tell you that they've got one of them in Manchester, and it's 60 quid a go. £60 a go. That's included in the price. And those Flow Riders that you saw there, I've seen them in resorts, and they're £40 a go. they're included. And if you've got children, they can go time and time and time again. It's brilliant. So we're going to fly from the UK out to Rome. Oh, now that's going to be brilliant, isn't it? Are you going to really enjoy that? Civitavecchia is where we're going to take you to the port. We're going to join the ship, and then we're going to cruise out. First port of call, Santorini, one of the most beautiful Greek islands you have ever been to. And make sure you're up on the hill there for the sunset. Mykonos next. Look out for the pelican there. He's gorgeous. He greets all arrivals. It's lovely. From there, we cruise over to Italy, to Naples, Napoli. Oh, pizzas and all that sort of thing. Absolutely lovely. And then we're back into Civitavecchia for Rome, where we fly you back to the UK. Now, with this, we've included your return direct flights and everything. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? It's only £99 deposit. Just £99 and you're in. That's brilliant. And you know, we've got your overseas transfers. It's a 7-night full board cruise. If you want to upgrade with your drinks package, just ask. All you do is you call us 0808 2585 118 or scan the QR code. And to tell you what too, if you want to add a few days in Rome before or after, just ask. You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. So, you know, that's what it's all about. We are your cruise experts. So let's get yourself involved in that one. Right, next, a ship that I love and I've been on so many times, the Norwegian Epic. Now, this is going on the 4th of July 2023 for 11 nights. It's Rome and the Mediterranean. Now, this is like a bit of a package holiday. Now, and I'll tell you what, if you live in Scotland, this is like at the start of the school holiday, so it's brilliant. So, let's have a look on board. We'll see what you can expect. It's in a class of its own. There's only one ship like the Norwegian Epic. There's no other ship like it. And once you've been on it, you will love it. There's got so much. I loved the amount of places to eat. And it's what you call freestyle cruising. So what does that mean? It means there's no dressy up nights where you've got to wear your dicky bow or anything like that. And you can eat where and when you like. There's no, you're sitting on table number 4 and at 8 o'clock every night. And it's none of that. There's about 23 different dining options. And they've got a lovely Irish pub there, O'Sheehan's. The wings, I can taste them now. Take me back there now. So let's see where we're going, shall we? We're going to fly from the UK out to Rome, where we're going to check you into a hotel for 2 nights to enjoy, relax, see the sights. And then we're going to take you down to Civitavecchia to join the ship. Now that's where we're going to cruise out. Naples is our first port of call. Napoli is absolutely lovely. The home of pizza. There's so much going on there. Then we're across to Sardinia. What a lovely island. And, you know, where the ship pulls in, it's just walkable to everywhere that you want to go. Lovely. Then we're over to Palma de Mallorca. There's the cathedral. There's that train to Soller through the orange groves. It's absolutely lovely. Then into Ibiza. What a lovely place this is. The old town of Ibiza is gorgeous, and there's the castle at the top of the cobbled streets. It's lovely to wander around and take in. And then we're into Barcelona, the Sacred Family Church. And then there's Montjuic with the Olympic Stadium. It's brilliant. Then we're into Cannes in the south of France. This is where you can go to, where they have the Cannes Film Festival. Have your picture taken there, you know. Yeah, exactly. Livorno in Italy. We can go to Florence or Pisa. And we're going to overnight in port there. So, and brilliant. And then we're finally back into Civitavecchia, where we're going to fly you back to the UK from Rome. We've included your direct flights with luggage allowance, private overseas transfers. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? So we can get you involved in this one. It's brilliant. You've got a 4-star hotel stay in Rome before you begin with this as well. 9 nights full board cruise. And now you can upgrade to all-inclusive and recruit a premium drinks package, your specialty dining, your Wi-Fi and excursion discounts for just 199 quid. This is a fabulous ship for families. I really mean that. Absolutely fabulous. If you want it, dial a number or scan the QR code right now. Right then, we move on to our finale. And as finales go, this is it. You will need to go on this holiday. And I'm saying that right now as I've done it myself. And you need to do it. We're going with Holland America Line on the Zuiderdam. Now, this is on the 14th of September 2023 for 17 nights. Now, we can do other dates. Don't get stuck on this. It's Canada and New England exploration. Let's have a look at what you can expect on board a Holland America ship. They're smaller ships. They're intimate. They're lovely. They're refined. They're classless. They're absolutely gorgeous. You'll feel so at home. The food is wonderful and the service is impeccable. And that's what Holland America are. They've got over 100 years of heritage. So what we're going to do here, we're going to fly you from the UK out to Montreal. We're going to have a 2-night hotel stay. Now, there's things going to be happening here. I'll tell you about this at the end, okay? So you're going to be doing things. We've got things lined up for you. Then we're going to go off to Boston in Massachusetts, another 2-night hotel stay. We've got things lined up, tours and things, what have you. You're not going to be just stuck in a hotel in Boston. We're going to go to Cape Cod next, another 2-night hotel stay. It's absolutely brilliant, this. You're going to love it. And then we join the cruise. And we're off to Cape Cod, which is lovely. So we're going to have a 2-night stay there. And then we're back into Boston. That's where we're going to join the ship. We're then going to cruise out to Bar Harbor. Lovely. There's so much going on. And this part of the world is so different. It really is. Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's lovely. You're going to love. You go to Sydney there as well. From there, we then cruise on to Charleston. It's so gorgeous and so pretty and so lovely. And then we're into Quebec. We're going to overnight in port in Quebec, which is gorgeous, before we fly you back to the UK. Now, we've included so much with this, all your luggage, return flights and all that sort of thing. But let's see about that escorted tour. It's a unique escorted tour. It's 12 tours, activities. You're getting 9 breakfasts, a lunch, 3 dinners, and 2-night hotel stays in Montreal, in the Sheraton Hotel in Montreal. You get a 2-night stay in Boston at the W Boston. Montreal, we're going to be staying there, and Cape Cod as well, in a lovely resort hotel there. Now, what this all starts happening is, if you think about going to these places, once you get to Boston, for instance, we've got so much lined up there for you. On day 1, you're going to fly from the UK and you're going to land in Montreal. We're going to check you in to the Sheraton for 2 nights. And then we're going to go sightseeing to the old port area of Notre Dame. And we're going to see the Basilica of Montreal. Day 3, we're going to travel to Boston. And we're going to have 2 nights there as well. We're going to explore the city with local specialists and go on the Freedom Trail and go to Fenway Park. Now, if you're a Liverpool fan, Fenway Park is Liverpool's sister club. Then we're going to travel to Cape Cod and then take a ferry to Martha's Vineyard. That's where they filmed Jaws. It's brilliant. Then we're going to check in to Cape Codler's Resort and Spa for 2 nights with breakfast included. It's a hidden gem heritage museum there as well. We're going to see that. And then we're going to go to a Be My Guest experience where we go to a private meal with the owners of a local restaurant. Yeah. And then day 6, we go to Provincetown. It's brilliant. And we have a 1-hour 4-wheel drive tour of the sand dunes along Cape Cod National Seashore. And then finally, On day 7, we go to the largest agricultural cooperative cranberry growers and join in with the local specialists as well. It's brilliant. We've got museums there for you too. And then on day 8, we've got your choice. Either you can go to the Vanderbilts Breakers Mansion, their summer cottage called Eaton Mansion. It's brilliant. Or, of course, you can go on to the Tennis Hall of Fame, and then we're back into Boston. That's what's included. It's a brilliant tour. Let's have a look at the details. I mean, this is the holiday of a lifetime. Literally, the holiday of a lifetime. I've been on this tour. You will love it. I came back and no one could shut me up about it for weeks. Scan the QR code, call the number, got questions, 0808 2585 118. We're Cruise 118. It is what it does on the tin. We're giving you the best deals ever. I love that holiday. I really do. Do you want to get in contact with us? This is how you do it. It could be easier. There's the number, 0808 2585 118. 0808 2585 118. Or email us, tv@cruise118.com. Couldn't be simpler. Or go to the website, cruise118.com/TV, and see all the TV shows again there. Right then. That's it from me, John Cooper. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. In the meantime, carry on cruising. While you're still there, just a reminder, we're on every day at 6 on Sky Channel 676. It couldn't be easier to remember than that, could it? Tell all your friends, you don't want them missing out, do you? And also, if you're saying, no, John, they don't have Sky, well, you can go to cruise118.com/TV and watch the programmes there. You can watch all of them. Or, of course, you can go to our YouTube channel. Just search for Cruise 118. It couldn't be simpler. We're here to make sure you get the best holiday ever. So get in touch.